Hello dear students, I welcome you all for the lecture of Processor Architecture and Interfacing. In this lecture, we are going to see how 8051 microcontroller interfaces keyboard. Keyboards are organized in a matrix of rows and columns. The CPU processes both rows and columns through the ports. So, with two 8-bit ports, an 8x8 matrix of keys can be connected to the controller. When a key is pressed, a row and a column make a contact. Otherwise, there is no connection between the rows and columns. In IBM PC keyboards, a single microcontroller takes care of hardware and software interfacing of keyboard. In such system, it is a function of program stored in the EEPROM of a microcontroller to scan the keys continuously, identify which one has been activated and present the activated key to the motherboard so that microcontroller will understand which key has been pressed. If you observe this figure here, 4x4 matrix of rows and columns is presented. All the columns are connected to the port 1, that is referred as input port, and all the rows are connected to the port 0, which is referred as the output port. In reality, 8x8 matrix is used for rows and columns of a keyboard, but here as an example we took 4x4 matrix keyboard for connection to the ports. When 8051 microcontroller wants to detect a pin, it grounds all the rows by providing 0 to the output latch and then it reads the columns. If no key is pressed, the input port will have a value as 1 for all the columns, that is from D3 to D0 we will get 1 1 1 1 as they all are connected to the VCC. If all rows are grounded and a key is pressed, one of the column will have 0 bit since that key press provides path to the ground. For example, if D3 to D0 has a value as 1101, this means that key in the column D1 has been pressed. If you observe this figure and the value for column D3 to D0 is 1101, it indicates that any key from this column D1 has been pressed, but we don't know, microcontroller don't know exactly which one key out of that 4 keys has been pressed, as there are 4 rows in a which are interface, which are connected to this D1 column. So now microcontroller has identified that key has been pressed, but microcontroller do not know which key has been pressed. So for that, microcontroller grounds the rows from the top and by providing the low to the row and only by reading the column. Initially, microcontroller will provide a low value to the row D0 and read the column related to that D0 row. That is, in our diagram, in our figure, D0 is connected with the 4 columns, that is D0, D1, D2 and D3. So when that row is D0, the value of that row is D0, then the 4 columns, the values of those 4 columns will be identified. If the respective value of those 4 columns is 1, it indicates that no key in that row is activated and the process is moved to the next row. Now microcontroller will ground the next row, that is row D1, and again check the column which is connected to that D1 row, and if the data read to all the columns is 1, again it indicates that in row D1 no key has been pressed. So again microcontroller will move to the next row and ground that next row and read the columns and checks for the 0. This process will continue until the row is identified. After identification of the row in which key has been pressed, microcontroller will find out the column the key press belongs to. For example, let us identify the row and column of a press key of the following. Now the value for D3 to D0 for the row is given as 1110 and the value for D3 to D0 for the column is given as 1011. Now This value of D3 to D0 is given as 1110, which indicates that D0 row, the key belongs to the D0 row as the most significant bit of that value is 0. And if you observe the values for the columns, the column that is 1011, that indicates that that column belongs to D2 because the respective value of that column is 0. And likewise, if you observe that D0 and D0 row and D2 column, this is my D0 row, and microcontroller will first identify that key has been pressed in that D0 row, and next, according to the column value, now for us the column value is 1011, then microcontroller will able to understand that the key has been pressed from this column, that is D2. Now the row is D0 and column is D2. So the interconnection will be here, and microcontroller will able to understand that key 2 has been pressed. So likewise, 8051 microcontroller uses 8 by 8 matrix for keyboard rows and columns. Here for example we took 4 by 4 matrix of a matrix keyboard. So I hope you have understood how to interface 8051 microcontroller with keyboard. So we'll meet in the next lecture. If you have any difficulty, you can discuss with me. Thank you.